there was something that I actually didn't know about until I just started doing the research for the interview, and that was it was the Ritchie Brothers Asset Solutions.
Hmm.
And could you just explain a little bit
Sure.
more about what that is?
Sure. So, for some of our customers, um, the way that they manage their fleet or their inventory is via spreadsheet,
Mm,
frankly. So there hasn't maybe there isn't the opportunity to leverage technology in a way that helps them get better visibility into the fleet or inventory that they have on hand, to make easy transfers between divisions or departments.
mm,
So the asset solutions piece is giving us an opportunity to use some of our software development capability to put into those companies a way of managing that inventory or that fleet. And then as they sort of manage that fleet, they may come across opportunities for or needs for disposition. And then we would have disposition channels that they can easily access through that. So it's a new business for us. It's a new vertical that we have introduced just in the last little while. We're seeing a great need for it in the marketplace today. We like to say, we're disrupting the Excel spreadsheet
right.
with that.
Is that so? When you say new, how new is that?
Oh, just in the last sort of year or so is all. And what we have is, Ritchie Brothers has over the past little while acquired some different companies with, some have a really strong technological side. And so we leverage those capabilities. We see, okay, well, if we take our equipment knowledge and our customer base and we couple it with technology, what can we do?
Mm.
So we can incubate like a smaller business inside.
So is that so that was that bits and pieces from some of these acquisitions plus in-house development that to develop something that they, and we'll put it up on the website
Sure.
so people can visit and check it out without going into it too much here. But the was that sort of an integration of a whole bunch? Is that sort of what you're saying?
Yeah, and I want to be careful that I don't say bits and pieces about, I got those fellas, Tim Schulte and Mascus in Europe was an acquisition, with Iron Planet and Jeff Barkelhall and team that are in Pleasanton. So you have two groups, one in sort of the Silicon Valley and the other in Amsterdam, that have really good technologies that they apply to their markets. We're then able to sort of lay side by side what our strengths are, and then say, okay, what can we build out of that? And so, yeah, they are offshoots of those technologies.
And that's launched, right? Like
Yes.
that's active.
Yep.
And so is that sort of like and any company can sort of, is that like a membership thing? And
It's not a membership.
I should have done more research
That's
before I
fine.
did it, but
At present, we are actually either approaching or being approached by companies.
Mm,
Like anything, you want to make sure that you can deliver on what you've promised. And so that bringing it to scale and everything requires, in certain times, customization and whatnot. And I'm by no means an expert in this respect. And anyone from my company who's watching this show will be nodding their head vigorously. But so I think we want to be thoughtful about where we roll it out and when, and make sure that we're doing the right thing for our customers.